Why does every generation fall in love with medieval fantasy? House of the Dragon. The Witcher. The Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter, Game of Thrones.
Zaldrizes buzdaris kos daor. Nige Daenerys Jelmas Mohentar Geriol entrot. En Valeria Wipoana Garixan. Valeria Munuengos Nuhis Isa. Nova Gavi! Axia osentas, menti osentas! Kiloni pilos lyövale tolvi osenetas! Inini otrikatas! Urnei lyöi tolvi prisotas! Dracarys.
Merlin.
Do I know you? I'm Merlin, so I don't know you.
No.
Yet you called me friend.
That was my mistake.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. I'd never have a friend who could be such an ass.
Different stories, worlds, decades. Yet, they all bring us back to the same place, the Middle Ages. Every few years, a new medieval-inspired world captures us, and this has been happening for more than half a century. Let me walk you through time. The 21st century, this 2020s gave us House of the Dragon. The Rings of Power.
And for that he needs not armies.
The Witcher.
Last time I beat you with my wits. This time you mean my magic.
Go back to the 2010s. Game of Thrones became one of the biggest television series ever made. The Hobbit returned us to Middle-earth. Merlin introduced a new generation to Arthurian legend.
Wow. And how long have you been training to be a prat?
You can't address me like that.
Sorry. How long have you been training to be a prat, my lord?
Even films like Maleficent.
There's the evil that I promised them.
Stop!
Well, almost.
Stop! I'm sorry I doubted you, but this isn't you. There's another way.
And Snow White and the Huntsman embraced castles, kingdoms, and medieval imagery.
I should know. I've been dead before.
Now the 2000s. This decade may have defined modern fantasy. The Lord of the Rings trilogy changed cinema forever.
Courage, Mary. Courage for our friends.
Form ranks, you maggots! Form ranks! Pikes in front! Archers behind!
Harry Potter filled our imaginations with castles, dragons, tournaments, and ancient magic. Technically, Harry Potter isn't medieval fantasy, it's modern fantasy. But Hogwarts borrows so much from the medieval world that it feels timeless. The decade also gave us the Chronicles of Narnia. Eragon and Stardust.
And you
Back to the
kill me for
1990s.
sport? And when there are
Dragonheart.
no more dragons to slay? How will you make a living, knight?
Shut up!
Merlin.
I think clothes cut in the Roman style are the only gowns for a lady of fashion.
Oh, it's wonderful. Now, get me the throne.
First Night.
Kill him!
The 13th Warrior. The fascination never disappeared. The 1980s brought Excalibur.
Yes. You and the land are one.
Was
Willow.
a time of destiny.
Ladyhawke. Dragon Slayer. And The Princess Bride.
Promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
That's very comforting, but I'm afraid you'll just have to wait.
The 1970s, of course, had Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
You fight with the strength of many men, Sir Knight. I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
Jabberwocky.
Just a minute. What are you up to, sonny? Oh, nothing. It's a memento. A memento?
And Ralph Bakshi's animated The Lord of the Rings. And last but definitely not the least, 1960s gave us The Sword in the Stone.
I want your attention, everything.
And Camelot.
It's true. It's true. The crown has made it clear. The climate must be perfect for the year.
And if we go back even further, Ivanhoe. Prince Valiant. The Adventures of Robin Hood.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll organize a revolt. Exact a death for a death. And I'll never rest until every Saxon in this shire can stand up, free men, and strike a blow for Richard and England.
Medieval stories have never truly disappeared. So, why do we always come back? Is the answer because of its visuals? Castles instantly feel adventurous. Stone walls, torchlit halls, towering fortresses. They promise stories before a single word is spoken. Is it because of swords? Unlike modern weapons, sword fights feel personal. Every duel becomes a test of courage, skill, and honor. The medieval world also leaves room for mystery. Ancient forests, ruins, dragons, magic, legends. It's a world where almost anything feels possible. Most importantly, medieval fantasy sits between history and myth. It's familiar enough to feel believable, yet distant enough to become magical. That's why these stories never seem to grow old. And they're not slowing down. We're getting more House of the Dragon. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. More The Rings of Power. A new Harry Potter television series, The Lord of the Rings. The Hunt for Gollum. New journeys through Narnia. Even more stories from Westeros are on the way. People sometimes say medieval fantasy is fading, but history tells a different story. Civilizations rise and fall, technology changes. Every decade brings something new. Yet, we always find our way back, to castles, to swords, to dragons, and to the Middle Ages. Subscribe, Seeker. Feel free to binge other videos here, you will enjoy them. Share to a fellow history or fantasy fan, leave a like and comment. Your comments are always fun to read. This is Rink. What was your first medieval fantasy?